To see communities of color in Boston on screen so that everyone can feel like, oh, yes, that is the Boston I know. I see myself in this story. That is so important. I am the creator of a comedic web series called The Pineapple Diaries. I wanted a show that was like based in Boston with Boston artists, and I wanted to create something that I literally could grab a camera, grab my friends, and we could get together, collaborate, have a good time, and share it somehow.
So our friend Catalina is obsessed with this museum. I remember after high school, she used to always want us to come here. And I used to be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, no offense.
The Pineapple Diaries is based in the neighborhood of Jamaica Plain. It aired in 2015 on YouTube.
Action!
I'm biracial. My father is Dominican from the Dominican Republic, and my mother is Jewish American. I grew up not only like mixed race, but very mixed cultures, and I've also worked in the Dominican Republic as a Dominican-American woman, and I feel very proud to be. I wanted to create like a TV show that I hadn't seen yet before, which was a TV show that had Dominican-American women, Latina women, women of color as the central characters in the forefront, telling universal stories that felt authentic and real.
Being a Latina and maybe not quite looking the part, being Black when not enough people say that's okay, reminding yourself just how beautiful you are, the way you are.
To me, that's the thing that has always been important to me since I was younger, since I felt like I didn't see enough of my family dynamics on screen. I didn't see enough people that looked like my father on screen. I didn't see enough people that looked like me on screen, that looked like my friends on screen. So if I'm going to create something, I want it to be a reflection of representation that is authentic, because I think a lot of the times people of color, we sit in front of the television, we sit in a movie theater, and we are immediately made to put ourselves in the shoes of Caucasian characters because they are the protagonists of the movie. That's what audiences do. That's what we do because you have to, right? Because that's how you enjoy the movie. You're like, okay, you take the perspective of the protagonist and you go with the journey of the movie. But to have that always be the case and have it not be flipped, have it not be that there are characters of color, protagonists telling the story, then we're missing something. Seeing someone that looks like you, seeing something that feels like real to you, that is like a real reflection of your real neighborhood in your city, that is highlighting the diversity of the city, the people of color of this city, the people that are really living in this city, to see it is important.
I love JP as a summertime.
Having the Mayor's Office of Arts and Culture of the City of Boston recognize the show and support it has like meant so much to me. And we were awarded the opportunity grant to write season 3, but also to have been awarded as the City of Boston Artist Fellow of 2019 gave me so much support financially. I think that has been a big source of pride for me, and also obviously the actual people in the city and in our neighborhood who feel like they connect with the show. Like, to me, I feel like that's more than I could have even asked for. Every time I think of a joke, every time I think of a scenario, I'll write it down on my notes. After a while, it's just like scrolling, constant notes, constant jokes, and I just think to myself like, okay, I want to do something with this, and I just start writing. I feel like I've made it a point to say to myself that, the success of this project is within the process. We're a big team. The actors provide me with like nonstop encouragement and support and love. We're really doing it for ourselves and for the love of it, for getting together, for being on set, collaborating. The power of art is it really can create a dialogue, and it kind of can do that all in one package. It is like a language that we all connect with. You get to see new worlds and get into a different story. I think all of us are storytellers. It's something that's in us, just like how we all cry and we all laugh. We all can tell stories. And I think that if I can teach that be the takeaway. Like, I can do this, I have the skills to tell this story, and my stories matter. The stories from my corner of the world matter, and I can be the protagonist of my story.